Thursday today and I am in the first week of my summer holidays. It has been very chilled so far. I've really not got up to a lot other than, I mean, I have got up to a lot actually. Louise and Dan got married. Oh my god, it was the best day ever. I want to do it all over again. It went so quickly, like I could have stayed there for hours longer. It was amazing, but I'm not going to talk about it in this vlog because we're going to wait until the photos come back and then I'll probably do some sort of like, I don't know, overview of the wedding with photos. But yeah, that was incredible. And I sent them off on their honeymoon the other day. I drove them to Heathrow. They've gone off to Mexico, Costa Rica and Nicaragua for 4 weeks, which is amazing. So we'll miss them very much over the summer. But it looks like they're having the most amazing time already, which is great. Yesterday I went to the orthodontist. Oh my god. Since I got my braces on, which is about 6 months ago, this is the most pain I've ever had with them. And I've been really lucky up until this point. But yesterday I went and I got something called a power chain put on. Actually, I got 2 power chains, which is the gap closing, like, part of the braces. So far they've been like twisting my teeth into place and now we're gonna close the gaps. And the power chain, the second he put it on, I was like, is this supposed to be hurting already? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh god. So they were aching before bed last night, but I've woken up this morning and honestly I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat today. They're just so sore, like throbbing, all of them, top and bottom. I did, on the bright side, have my big blue blocks taken off. I don't think I actually, oh, delivery, I've got delivery. It was the neighbour, false alarm. Whoop. Where was I? Yeah, basically my teeth are just in agony and I don't think I'm going to be able to eat today. I went for blue bands this time. So far I've had like pinks and purples and silver at the beginning, but I decided to go for blue. They are a bit bright and he did say that they do stain if I have like a curry or turmeric in any way. So I'm starting to think maybe I've made a mistake here and my next appointment is not for another 8 weeks. So I'm stuck with these for a while. But let me show you. Oh god, they're so sore. So I'm gonna have a bit of a lazy morning. I need to water the plants in the garden. I'm gonna start a new book. And then a bit later on, my challenge for today is that I'm gonna try and make macaroons. I've never done it before, but I feel like it's something that I will be able to do. I don't know. I don't have a mixer, that could be a problem. I'm gonna be hand mixing everything. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice chill day today. Right, shower time, and I must water the garden. I promised Elliot I would, so I must. I am ready for the day. OOTD, I got these incredible trousers from TK Maxx yesterday, which are actually from Bershka, and they kind of give me like pajama bottom vibes, but they are so comfortable, and I love them. They're a little bit big for me. I had to buy 14, that was all they had, but for like a slouchy day at home, this is a vibe that I am feeling very much. I can't remember the last time I vlogged in the garden, but Elliot's doing a very good job of keeping things looking good. We've got the, I call this the fat plant, but I think it's called like a fatsia, which is thriving. We've got these crazy, I don't know if these are hollyhocks or foxgloves. I always get them mixed up, but whatever they are, that is very tall. What else we got? Don't know what that is. Looks like it's okay though. The raspberries have really popped off. I haven't started picking them yet. I do. I made a lot of jam last year, but can't be bothered yet, so I'll wait on those for a bit. Don't know what they are. Don't know what they are. Apple tree keeps dropping, which is a bit annoying. Hydrangea, I think, was really lovely, but I think is going through its dying phase now. Don't know what that is. Looks good though. Jasmine, which needs like cutting back. But yeah, it's very lovely in here. I like being in here. Okay, I've just been to Lidl and got all the bits that I need. I don't know if ground almonds is the same as almond flour, but we'll try it anyway. And I also got myself a soup for lunch because I can't chew anything, and I'll try and suck on a bread roll with it. Now, if you are an avid baker and you're like a macaroon king or queen, I don't want you to come at me throughout the course of making these, because I found like a foolproof recipe where you make like a Swiss meringue instead of a French meringue. So if you see me doing anything and you're like, that's not how you make macaroons, I don't care. So there's 2 things I don't have, which is a bit frustrating. One is a glass or metal bowl, because when we do the Swiss meringue thing, we have to like heat the bowl. So I'm just gonna do it in a plastic bowl, and if it melts, then we've had a disaster. And then secondly is a spatula if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you may know that I used my best kitchen spatula to spread grout into my mosaics. So that's covered in grout up in the loft. So don't have a spatula. Okay, rings off. I'm gonna get some tunes on. I'm feeling like Panic at the Disco vibes this morning, I think. So I'll find a good playlist and then we'll get going. These are our ingredients: egg whites, icing sugar, ground almonds, granulated sugar, and colouring. Next problem, ignore our gross oven, is the fact that we don't have like the numbers on our oven. In fact, I've literally forgotten. I think it's this one. Wait, I've forgotten what they're both for. I need to set this to 150 degrees Celsius, but thankfully I've got the manual, so I know that it's like down there at like 5 o'clock, so I guess. So far this is going okay. The food colouring is in. I've gone for a nice pink, and I now have to whisk until I have stiff peaks. And without a standing mixer, I'm going to treat this as my exercise for the day. Woo! It is hot in here. I am breaking a sweat. I haven't got stiff peaks, but I've kind of got soft peaks, and honestly I don't think my arm can take this anymore, so I think we're just going to roll with it like this and pray that that's not an essential part to a macaron. Macaron? I'm just going to go with it now. I'm just going to carry on. This is the stage that we're at. I just piped these onto some baking trays. It says I have to let them air dry for 15 minutes, which is weird, and I wasn't expecting that, so we'll see what happens. So far they're like holding their shape, they're not slopping all over the place, which is good, although they do look really lumpy, so I do think that maybe ground almonds was not the right thing to use. And they're not very pink either, so next time, if there is a next time, more food colouring and almond flour. But here we go. I even had more mixture, but I don't have any more baking trays, so we're just gonna roll with this. I've got 1 minute left on the macaroons. They look good. They've done that little like mushroom top rise thing. I didn't think they were going to, so that's good. And I've just made the kind of like icing. It's like a butter icing that goes in the middle. And then I've got to let them cool down completely. In the meantime, Mum's just messaged me to say that she's inviting herself around. Oh, there's my timer. And we're gonna go and play tennis, which is fun. So let me take these out and show you. Woo! They look okay. They look like macaroons. Yay! I've paired up the macaroons. I've tried to find ones that are kind of similar in size so that they don't look like crazy sandwiches. So I'm gonna have a go at filling these. I guess like that much. Maybe more. Ah! Oh my god! No! I need to save this. Ah! I got a big hole in my piping bag. Surely if I just put it straight into another piping bag, that should work. I think I've saved it. Now I've got loads of icing left over, so let me just see if I think that's a good amount to have in each one. Because you don't want to overdose. Oh my god, that's adorable! I don't want to overdose on the inside because it's like really bad for you. No, I think that's okay. And then a little bit for the baker. So cute! Wow, they really look good. This has actually been a great success. I mean, I haven't eaten one and I can't chew them, so I'll get Mum to taste one when she's here, but these look great. They look like the real deal, don't they? Lunch is served and I'm eating in an apron because I just, God, splashed myself with the soup. I don't know if that's gonna come off my new trousers. Such an idiot. So I'll put that over my lap and there we go. Mum's here now. Hi. We're about to head into town. Are you playing tennis in this? Yes. Oh, okay. But I'm just gonna feed her a macaroon. And I've texted the neighbours as well to say could they try them, and they were like, yeah. They'll be a bit cold because the fridge is super cold. Okay. So chewy. Is that good?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Delicious.
Delicious. Yay! I had soup like you suggested.
Yes. How are your braces?
Oh, they're hurting so much.
But they're doing good.
Oh, yeah. We had some family news today. We've got a new second cousin in the family. Congratulations to Ed and Chess.
Yes. little baby girl born today.
Right, here we go. Let's see what she's got. Apparently she's had some lessons in Mexico, so we shall see. My eyebrows are sweating. Turns out Mum and I are not very good at tennis. Pardon? Sure. Turns out we're not very good at tennis. And I'm glad we're in this court where we can't lose our balls. Right, carry on. Swap ends.
Mario Jr. And again.
We are done. I don't think so. I don't know that there was a winner in that game. Both pathetic. We played for about 45 minutes, but it is so hot. We were just dripping with sweat. My eyebrows especially. I could wring them out. Did you enjoy that though?
I loved it. I'm off my to buy myself some tennis rackets.
Classic. Now we're going to stroll into town, nice and sweaty and stinky. Do a bit of shopping. I'm not trying on anything, you better not. I might get a bubble tea or something cold, colder than...
Nice coffee.
Yes, oh, a nice coffee. Yeah. Oh, I've already had a coffee today, I'll blow my head off if I have another one. We accidentally stumbled into Bill's for a beer and some chippy chip chips. Cheers, my lady.
Cheers, honey.
I'm back home and Mum has headed off. I just bumped into the neighbours outside, gave them a load of macaroons and basically invited myself around theirs for the evening. So I've come back in, I'm going to have a shower, let them have some dinner, and then I think we're going to have a glass or two of wine, which will be very, very nice. I am home, and as you can see, Elliot is also home. Thanks very much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.